Okay, so after that has rose a bit, like this, you now pull it out of the bowl. But first you need to put flour on the table. Spread it around. Okay. Now you pull it out. Okay. And now you punch it once to get all the air out. So I got it. After that, turn it out on floured surface. You roll the dough into a 20 by 12 inch piece. But first, before you roll it out, you need to cover your rolling pin with flour. Okay, that should do it. I have to roll it out this other way. Okay, and after you are done rolling it out, you have to brush 2 tablespoons of melted butter. And don't let the butter sit out too long when it's cold out, because then it'll freeze back up. I learned that the hard way. So after you're done with this, you get butter. And I don't have one of those fancy brush things, so I'm just going to use a spoon to put the melted butter on. And just spread it all around. Make sure to get everywhere. And once that is all buttered up, you combine the 2 tablespoons of sugar and the cinnamon with the ½ cup of mixed fruits and peels. So here's the sugar, 2 tablespoons, and the cinnamon. Combine them. And you can mix those 2 first. It might make it easier. And then once that is all combined together, you will add the half cup of mixed fruits and peels. And this is the closest thing I got. So, yeah. It works. Make sure you get it all around. Okay. So now, once that is all mixed together, you spread it over the dough. And it should stick pretty well because of the butter. Try not to leave very many blank spots, or else then you'll just get bread and it won't be very good, I guess. And then spread it everywhere. Okay, so should be about done. And the next thing you have to do is roll as for a jelly roll. But first, you need to put the coin, ring, or doll. I have a coin, don't worry, I washed it. Because this is symbolizing baby Jesus. Doesn't look like him, but close enough. And then you roll it all together. Try not to drop anything out, like I did. Okay, and then you need to seal the edges so there's not the openings. That, and then get the other end. Okay. And once you're done sealing the edges, you bring the ends together to form a ring and place the seam side down. So you kind of flip it the other way actually. Then you can spread it out so it's not as fat. And get it even, kind of will look like a crown in the end. Because it's 3 kings spread and kings wear crowns. And it's pretty good. And again, make sure there's no kind of the openings, make sure they're all sealed. That's good. And And then you place it on a greased baking sheet. This is already greased. Bring that over here. Drop it. Set it back out if it's going back out. Okay. And then you pinch ends together to seal the ring. So make sure it's long enough. Try to get it so it's not like opening anywhere. And spread it back out. There we go. And then you want to flatten it slightly. Out, flatten, but not to the point where it's all the way flat. And then make slashes at intervals around the edge. Use a knife, not a spoon. Guess it'll work better. So get all around the edge. And that should be good. And then you cover it and let it rise in a warm place for 30 to 45 minutes or until most done.